I just want to say congratulations to everybody at this table, as well as Suspect, as well as everybody who was involved on the back end, because we really we created a moment in hip-hop history that I feel like you will not see replicated for a long, long time. Like, the amount of people who have reached out to me about this is absolutely astounding. The amount of people that we made laugh, the amount of people who legitimately seemed like they had their opinion of each individual host as a rapper moved in a positive direction was crazy, honestly. Just reading through the comments and seeing so many positive things about everybody involved was very heartening.
Yeah, that's when you know. And this is someone that's been in millions of like YouTube ciphers and all that. When you know that is actually dope is when there's heavy debate
on who had the best,
who had the best verse. Now I'm not gonna lie and say the general consensus is not heavily leaning towards my boy Flacco.
No, I saw a lot of comments getting behind him though.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like Flacco.
Rockstar told me Brick though. Like the whole clubhouse think it's Brick though.
I'm a rapper, dude. Like, take that out. Like, okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, the whole clubhouse think it's you though.
Like, you surprised the whole world. When I heard it for the first time, I'm like, oh, you almost brought tears to my eyes. I was so happy. Like, he just went crazy.
He might have had like the most listenable verse, like the one that sounded the most like something you would hear in modern times, which I don't think anybody expected. I think everybody expected some level of clumsiness and awkwardness in Flacco's verse, and then instead he came on the track and just sounded like he'd been doing this for a long time.
He saved me though, because I was gonna make the mistake of doing like the R&B shit, which was like me, like I can't sing for shit, right? So I was sounding like raspy, auto-tone.
It doesn't. By the way, the auto-tune song is not bad.
It was hard.
It
was just too long. Like, he did like for the people at home, he did like a regular beat and then a auto-tune beat, but the auto-tune beat seemed like he kind of was like repeating. Like, your ops from the first one were like kind of the same as the second one, which honestly was really funny. Like, when you get Slim again on the second part, it was fucking funny just to be like, holy shit, he's getting it again. But yeah, I felt like we had to kind of condense it.
He spun the block like with Dirk.
The world wants to know who Daryl is.
Oh, we know.
Oh, listen, man. Oh, listen. I don't know who Daryl is. Feel me, man? Right? Feel me, man?
Retarded ass diamonds, I call him Little Daryl.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that bar?
Of course.
Hey, listen, man. As far as I know, man, Daryl is a bitch ass nigga who done got put off, spanked, beat bitches, fake crippin', right? Yeah, bro. Listen, yo, Daryl is the definition of a buster bitch ass nigga. That's what Daryl is.
Wow.
You feel me? Right? No, Buster also too though, right? Another one of the niggas who I named on the song, you feel me? Right? Apparently got smacked up at the Beverly Center, you feel me? And yeah, nigga, I know.
Which one?
Belt to ass. He's
belt.
Belt to ass. We got to do something with belt to ass.
Oh my
belt
God.
to ass is going crazy.
I got a belt to ass joint for you right where you done.
What? Who?
No. Okay, so it was the Enemy's Hood Day the other day.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. I ain't going to say nothing bad.
They tried to run up with one arm and got boo-bop?
These little dudes are so creative that I'm looking down. I'm op stocking, trying to see where they gonna be at. You know what I mean? And not to go get them, just to make sure I don't. You know what I mean? But I'm going through they stuff. This dude got somebody with an NY hat on, and his grandpa grabbing him and putting belt to ass. He whooping his ass with a belt, and the dude from neighborhood is like this. And the grandpa like G'd up with a red Dickie suit, whooping his ass. I said, he hard for this. I'm like, this little nigga dope. You know what I mean? I had to give it to him. I sent him to Rad. No, Rad sent it to me. He like, these niggas dope. Look. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas too are creative, man. You feel me?
Yeah, it was, I mean, you know, we old now, so we looking like, damn, what if we would have did that shit when we was young? That's what we looking at, like, you know?
No, that's
belt
like
to ass.
It's good to say that. It's good to see that progressive disciplinary strategies are still being implemented. You know what I mean? Like, I like it. I'm a fan. With that being said, Flacco, what I really enjoyed about, because there's so many, everybody's verse appealed to different people.
Of course.
I've seen people say Suspect had the best verse by far.
You too, though.
I've seen people say, a lot of people say
said no. Here. People say that you had the most impressive bars wise, meaning like
I think think that's clear.
Yeah,
I completely back
I
that.
would hope so.
Yeah, punchlines went crazy.
Yeah,
Well, this was the main one that, like, on my like fourth listen, I was like, oh right, I just caught.
I was very-
yeah, okay,
Yeah, you catch something new every time.
I was very, you know what I mean, like deliberate. And I did it in a specific way, but what you did was very direct and using government names. That was, I thought, very Bronx drill of you.
Fuck the YouTube clout for
It's
you
like-
bitch ass niggas. Y'all not getting. Listen, can you imagine, bro? 100,000 views and the YouTube names being said. That niggas like, I'm famous.
That's what Goose Cannon hit me like, your verse was fire till you mentioned my name. I got to make you pay for it. I said, you so geek.
Oh, he's dropping a song too. You feel me?
Because before you
About
said
you?
anything about him, before you recorded that part of your verse, I had already texted him and been like, "Oh, I got some bars on this that you're gonna love." Talking about the avocado nose shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, he was like super geeked for it before it came out," but I didn't want to send it to him because he's probably one of the #1 leakers.
Oh,
in LA.
LA leakers.
So I didn't want to give him a shot. But yeah, that was.
Can we call Loose Cannon there?
What do you want to talk to him
I ain't
about?
gonna argue with you.
No. Like, ask about like how you feel
Get his opinion?
about being dissed.
Oh, sure. I'll hit him up.
Because they're actually cool now too. So
But
yeah.
we can't leave out
What's up?
the 22
This
effect.
is like literally, I wanted to. Come on.
like
Yeah.
We're
I'm not
building up
going-
to this
Yeah.
before we call loose fucking
I did
cannon.
a full
bro.
breakdown
right.
too of every bar you said.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because, all right, let's just be real, is that we had the op block decide that they were going to try to pull the Kendrick move. And despite them botting views and purchasing likes and views on the video,
You seen it? I screenshotted it.
bro.
I screenshotted
it's super obvious because we have like 3 times as many comments as them, so they bought the likes and they bought the views, which you can do easily.
Yeah, but you
it's
can't
hard to
buy
fake the comments, and so like that just stood out to me so much that we got to see like their reaction right after, and the fact that our shit still went so much crazier. Like my verse alone has 1 million views on Twitter, and like
That's hard.
our shit, like I feel like the most important thing is our shit was like funny, interesting, variety. Their shit was just like bland and just like
Trash.
unfunny as fuck.
No, it like
Hey,
legit.
he had a couple bars. He snapped a little bit, like, but it wasn't.
What
like,
do you define
it
when you say
wasn't-
bars?
But I think you got a real window into like what a hollow skeleton of a man T-Rel is when you hear his verse.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
even
yeah.
just his confidence, his like body language was
Yeah.
just like, oh, he's hurt. He's worried about this whole thing. Yeah. Like him going down the little kid's slide, it's like, oh, you do this all the time. Like, you've been here before.
That's his dance. He got one arm. He kept doing this.
Yeah, Adam, when you said that me and Remo, that's 2 cops, explain that bar, please. I mean, I was just fucking around because people always say that me and Remo interview like cops. And sometimes when the person's not giving us much to work with, I really look at him and look at myself, and I'm like, oh, we're doing some cop shit right now. Because when you're not getting anything good out of them, you got to kind of
Keep on poking.
Yeah. I love your sharp shout out, too. I just got to say
I had
that.
to hold it down for the homie, bro.
That was funny.
I wanted
That was
bro on the
hard.
Cypher. I want Dub was supposed to be on it, and you know what? I ain't gonna let Sharp, you know what I'm saying, not get his just dues. You feel me? Even though that's a nay from him church, you feel me? It's a yay from me church. So like, I'll say this.
You dissed yourself. That was hard.
Exactly.
Hey, he dissed me.
No, I mean,
You say
the
thick
thighs
thighs.
a little
Yeah.
lopsided.
That's hard to deny.
Yeah,
I know, right?
But to be fair, I know the bane of my existence as an artist has always been when I rap, I don't look cool on camera. I'm never gonna look cool on. You have to shoot me. You have to take 50 takes for me to look like a normal human being. Like I look like an alien just abducted a human form and is like not used to living inside of it, and like it's just learning to get. So I don't know why I suck on camera, but and my voice kind of weird too. But like rapping wise. Motherfuckers ain't fucking with me. And I don't mean like y'all, because y'all are the team. I'm talking about the ops. But what you did, you made a whole entire listenable, crazy ass song. What you did, shocked the motherfucking world, had a really modern cadence, made like a style of beat that fools ain't even fucking with, sound extra modern, and like brought it to life. Suspect, really like, I felt he brought that youthful energy and was like just really
Stomped down
talking that
Recruiter.
shit. He has stomped down Recruiter. And guess what? Took a few little subliminal shots, IYK,
Yeah,
and then
you know, for
you
sure.
feel me? And then Adam 22, say what the fuck you want. You feel me? I've had thousands of people hit me saying, "Oh, you wrote." I ain't writing shit, motherfucker. You feel me? My boy was pimping the pen like Lil Kiki. You feel me? We might could all help to.
No Young Ho.
Oh, when I say Lil Kiki, I meant the artist from Houston.
Oh,
yeah. That's,
Oh man, see man,
his song is called "Pimp the Pen."
Oh, Young Ho.
Oh shit! He was
Kiki.
pimping, then he wound up in the pen. Oh fuck! Other. I didn't. Oh, that was completely accidental. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Boy, he finna whoop your ass.
But this is the crazy part, right?
Look up a song. It's called "Pimp the Pen"
He
by Lil
finna whoop
Kiki.
your ass.
I was talking about a Houston rapper. It's a DJ Screw classic.
So.